Welcome back, boyglings, to yet another Let's Learn stream. I am the expert of experts, the master of disaster, the one and only void seer, son of my god, Strolla, and we are back with another Let's Learn stream. This time, it is Final Fantasy V. Now, I figured, hey, why don't we do something with Final Fantasy V? How many of us actually use the Chemist class? Anybody here actually use the Chemist class? This is a class that I hardly ever use myself. For some reason, my controller turned off. I don't know why. I was like, what the heck? So, the Chemist class is actually a very, very good class. We are going to be taking a look at how it works. Let me get into a fight here. Good. So, let's take a look. So, this is what the person, a regular person, heals about 100, right? I realize I don't have the mix command on. Oops. Let's put the mix command on, shall we? That might actually help for doing what we're doing. So get the mix command on, everyone. You absolute fool. I was talking, yes. I was actually talking, yes. What, did YouTube not... Did YouTube cut me off again? Because YouTube has this habit of, cutting me off, it seems like. For some reason, I don't know why. What was the last thing you heard? Alright, so let's do this again. So we saw that a person heals about 100 HP. One minute ago? What? Wait, what do you mean 1 minute ago? Also, yes, I am going to be doing this way. We are going to be saving right here. So yes, I am going to be doing this. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, it said it was live when on my end. Like, when I hit, the start stream button, it took a little bit, and then it said I was live. And then I wait about 5 to 7 seconds before saying anything. So, I don't know. Anyways, in case you missed it, I don't want to be on this side. We are going to be doing the, learning about the Chemist. So, again, Tosin heals about 100 HP, right? So, 100 HP. What do you think happens if you mix 2 potions? It heals twice as much. Wow! Imagine that. Imagine that. Now let's say it heals 180. I don't know why it heals 180, but it does. So let's take a look at a high potion. High potion heals 1,000. Oh wait. Actually, what's supposed to be happening? What's happening is, I don't think that's supposed to heal 1,000. That's supposed to heal 500. Because I'm a chemist, it doubles the healing. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna let Lena die. Because that's gonna be important. So let me change out the chemist class. Sorry, Lena. because the Chemist class naturally, doubles healing, so that's kinda not gonna help. So y'all's can become knights. Knights don't get that ability, and you know, yeah. And with that, I am gonna do another quick save. This shouldn't take too long today. It really shouldn't. There's not that many combinations. Come on, give me a fight. So, again, let's do this. Potion. It's to heal 100, right? No, it heals 50. So it heals 50, like it should. Now, if we do double potion, it should do 100, right? No. For some reason, it will do 90 damage. 90, or it'll heal 90 instead of 100. Why? I don't know. Same thing with the high potion. It heals 500 normally, but if you do 2 high potions, it'll heal 900. Why? I don't know. So if you do all of the same item or a combination, for example, say you do a potion with a holy water, any of them with a holy water will do the same exact thing. Give me just a second. Now, say you do something like, say, a high potion and a status heal. High potion and say, like, a Maiden's Kiss. It will heal the status and it will heal some HP. Don't mind Barks, he has a armor that gives him zombie. And that's only with that. I don't think it actually works with, say, like, double antidotes. It does not. It's just a waste of an antidote if you do that. However, what if I told you... What if I told you... Revive. I can't revive him. I can't revive them because they have, they have stuff on that they shouldn't have. You have a bone mail, get rid of that. You have a bone mail, get rid of that. So, if you do like an antidote and an antidote, it's not gonna do anything. By the way, Kay, wait until we get to Genius of Sapphires on Tuesday. You're gonna love what I've been dealing with. You're gonna absolutely love what I've been dealing with. Anyways, what if I told you there are actual good combinations? Say we do a potion and an ether. What do you think this will do? What do you think this will do? No, you can get potion and ethers relatively easily. What if I told you it does this? It restores all HP. So you get full HP restore if you use a potion and an ether. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna turn the message speed down. Also, I'm gonna remove this formlet. That way we have, we can actually see what the abilities are called. So yeah, ether with a potion or ether with a kernel cell will give you X potion. Bro, why is that so fast? That X is like stupidly fast still, what? Like, that is hilariously fast. You can barely see it. So there's that. Now, what if you use an antidote with a potion? What do you think this do? What do you think this... What do you think this does? Any ideas? If you think it does this, I can't show it. You saw it's called Neutralizer. Wow, that hex just goes real fast, no matter what, huh? So basically, what it does is, this combination heals HP, and it cures poison. So it's a very good, if you need healing and poison thing. Now, I'm gonna let Lena guide. What do you think happens if you mix a Phoenix Down with a Maiden's Kiss? This is another common. You can get Phoenix Down easily, and you can get Antidotes easily, or a Maiden's Kiss easily. What do you think this does? This is something. No, again, I've never used the Chemist class. I just learned about all of this, so some of the stuff that we learn, or some of the stuff that I learned, is interesting. So, Phoenix Down's Maiden's Kiss. Note her HP, 1673. Kiss of Life, 836. So, what this does, and you can't see it because I don't have, you can't see MP here. What this does, the Phoenix Down and the Maiden's Kiss, it revives one KO'd ally with half HP. You saw that, right? 836 is about half of whatever Lena have. However, what if I told you this also restores all MP? So, not only does it revive a character and gives them half their HP back, which is really good. I think that's better than what the Phoenix Down does normally. I don't think Phoenix Down revives full, half HP. I think it revives with the core her. But the full MP restore is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. You don't have to use an ether, which actually costs a lot of gil to get. Phoenix Down is not that expensive. Maiden's Kiss isn't very expensive. So, that's a good combination to restore HP, to restore all MP, and to revive from KO. It's an amazing thing. Now, what if I told you there's an even better combination? So you can do this with two things. You can do it with a Phoenix Down and an Elixir, which I will not do. What if I told you Phoenix Down and Ether is a superior option? So, note her HP, 1673. Reincarnate. So this is better than the Kiss of Life. If you don't have ethers, or if you don't want to use ethers, you can use the Kiss of Life with a half HP and full MP. What this does, if you have a Phoenix Down and an ether, it revives a KO ally with full HP and full MP. So this is really, really good for getting you back up. If you have the ethers to spare. If you don't have the ethers, I would recommend Kiss of Life instead. Now, I'm gonna tell you something else that's even better. So, what could be better than that? No, that was called Reincarnate, right? How about a Phoenix Down with either a potion or a high potion? Resurrection. So you may be wondering, what's the difference? There is no difference. You cannot change the squad formations. This is this was originally a SNES game, so you cannot do that. So what Resurrection does is the same exact thing as Reincarnate. the exact thing. It revives one KO'd ally with full HP and MP. Why is it named differently? I don't know. I don't know. Now, I'm gonna show you the Ether. How much does the Ether heal for? 40 MP, right? What if I hold it as a better way of healing? And that's why you also want to use, like, Reincarnate, Resurrection, Kiss of Life, etc., etc. What if you use a high potion with a Hurl Cell? Now, Hurl Cells and Dragon Fangs and Dark Matters are kinda annoying to get. What you do is, you do a high potion with a Hurl Cell. Triple Ether. So this heals 3 times as much as a regular Ether. It doesn't cost an Ether, but it does cost you a Hurl Cell, which can be annoying to get. Now, what if I told you there's a better option for that? So, this does involve using an Ether, but you use a high potion instead. So, if you don't need to revive anyone, you can also go with this option, which gives you Balm of Gilead. What that does is, it heals all MP in the target. So it's nice for restoring MP. If you don't want to use, like, Kiss of Life and stuff like that. And the last one for this is another expensive one, which is Phoenix Down. And a Hurl Cell. I was at the wrong menu. So what this does, and you'll see the name, Remedy. So it cures all debuffs. All negative statuses get cured. It's basically the same as Esena. Now, would I recommend use of that? Probably not, because again, Hurl Cells are kinda hard to get. So, what if I told you there's other things you can do with the Hurl Cell? Like, for example, you could do Hurl Cell and Elixir. I would not do that. What if you do Hurl Cell and Dragon Fang? Let's throw at this guy. A Dug Potion. So what this does is, it inflicts sap. He ran away. It inflicts sap and confusion to the party. So if you were to use that on your own party, on your side, your entire party would have had sap and confusion. So some of these are, you gotta be careful which mix you do. Now, here's another fun one. We're gonna do Maiden's Kiss and Dragon's Fang. So you saw it did Dragon's Kiss. What this does, I'm gonna run away because I'm gonna do something about this timer. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load that back up. So we're gonna set to wait. The lower the number. Okay, so the lower the number. That's why it's going by so fast. Gotcha. So, Dragon's Kiss. What that does is, it gives the target the dragon a heavy type. So, what this means is, you can force a target to have dragon. What this means is, for things like, say the, where is it? Where's my spears? Some of these do extra damage against dragons, like Apollo's Harp, which does times 8 damage to dragons. Or, where are my spears? They're right here. I guess I don't have my spear for some reason. Weird. Anyways, yeah. So, you can force dragon, and you can make, the target heavy. Now, what the heavy status does... Yes, it is a tutorial of the Chemist class. What the, heavy status does means it makes the target immune to most status effects, including most, instant death. If I recall, this also makes you immune to, the erase status that, some bosses like Omega can do. Now, here's another, fun little Chemist thing. Don't back at me. So, let's say you need healing. I would not recommend this, but you can do a potion and a high potion. Now, what this does is, it gives you life water, and you'll see it here in a second, I think. It gives you regen. Now, as you saw, it gives regen. I wouldn't recommend this, mostly because regen is not that useful in this game. So I would highly recommend just using, like, a high potion to heal, instead of wasting a high potion and a potion. So, you can use a potion and an eye drop, and you'll see here it does cure blindness, and it heals some HP. So, if you need some HP healing, and if you need to cure blind, you can do that. Honestly, that would be better to do. You can also do eye drops and the, high potion. But that's a waste, I believe. Actually, let's see if it heals about as much. Yeah, it's a waste to use a high potion. If you're gonna use cure blindness, just use the eye drops and a potion. It'll heal more than a potion, and it will, cure blind. If you need HP healing. Now, here's one that's very, very interesting. Use the Antidote and a holy water. Assuming you know I'm in the right, menus. Antidote and holy water. So what this does... Samson's might. Now, you may not notice anything, and you won't notice anything. However, what if I told you what this does is raise the target's level by 10 for the fight. So if you were level 40 and you use this, you will now be level 50 for the rest of the fight. You can also use this on the enemy. Now, why would you use this on the enemy? Well, what if I told you that level 5 death ignores, death immunity? So, you can use it on the enemy, get them to a level multiple of 5. No, max level for everyone is 255. So, if you get the target's level at 255, you can use level 5 death and instantly defeat them. This is a strategy you can use to defeat Neo Sin Ryu, because he's not immune to level 5 death. In addition, if you want to make it go quicker, and this costs a little bit more, you have to grind these items. You can use a potion or a high potion with Dragon Fang. It gives you dragon power. So, Samson's might increases level by 10. What this does, dragon power, is increase levels by 20. Now, honestly, unless you have a lot of Dragon Fangs, it might be better to use Samson's might, because Dragon Fang is kinda hard to get. The next one, Ether and Antidote. What do you think this does? Any idea? I'll give you 10 seconds to guess what an Ether and an Antidote does. And this might be useful earlier in the game. Later on, maybe not as much, but early on, this might be useful. If you guessed, resist poison, yes. It makes you immune to poison status for the rest of the fight. Now, I'm switching back this real quick because I am going to switch, not you. I'm gonna switch, her off of that. And I'm gonna make her a black mage. So she's gonna be a black mage, I'm also gonna give her time. And we're gonna remove that. So there's the reason why I'm doing this, because I'm also gonna show something that I did earlier. Which is, I showed you the what was it called? It was called Dragon's Kiss. I'm gonna show you a little something with Dragon's Kiss. I'm gonna show you what it means by a heavy type. So give me the Maiden's Kiss and the Dragon's Fang. And we're gonna put it on Bart. So, let's say we try to do Hogue. Hogue doesn't work. So let's say we try to do, I don't know, let's try Death. Death will not, well, Death does work. Okay, so it doesn't block Death. We know that. So we know it doesn't block Death. Now let me see if he still has the immunity. Okay, he still has the immunity. Let's see if we, if he's immune to, Stop. He is not immune to Stop. So he's immune to Hogue. Oh wow, Stop wore off real fast. Is he immune to Old? Nani? Do I need to reapply it? Let me try reapplying it. It might have worn off when I did that. And I'm gonna get rid of that, I'm also gonna throw it on Krill as well. So, let us try Old on Krill. Okay, you're not immune to Old. Interesting. So you're not immune to Old. Are you immune? So you're immune to Hogue, probably immune to Mini. How about Banish? Let's try Banish. I think it makes you immune to Banish. I think it actually makes you immune to Banish. Banish is instant death. So, death, the spell death, it will work on heavy types. But the spell Banish does not. Interesting. That's very interesting. That's honestly really interesting. Give me a second. I am gonna check something. I'm gonna check something real quick. Because I am curious. Final Fantasy V. Because I need to look at something real quick in regards to, what is that? Dragon... That is, what? Dragon Kiss? Dragon... Nope, not Dragon Kiss. Dragon's Kiss. So Dragon's Kiss gives you immunity to Son Hexagon, Banis, Quicksand, Boundless Swamp, and something else. So it gives you immunity to some stuff. If you use Dragon's Kiss on an undead target, it will also get immunity to Raise, Arise, Resurrection, Phoenix, Reincarnation, Phoenix Down, Revive, and Kiss of Life. Wow. You get immunity to Doom, immunity to Erased. Wow. This thing's kinda disgusting. Okay. Okay. So it does give you a lot of immunities. It should give you immunity... Oh, wait. I think I know why home immunity was happening. Because I have Genji gloves. So you're immune to some statuses. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so... Are y'all ready for the next part? So let's say we want to put on some good shields, right? Like, you want to put on the flame shield, but the enemy also uses ice attacks, right? Meaning you're gonna take extra damage from ice if you put on the flame shield, or vice versa. What if I told you there's a way of getting around that? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put on, I think the Flame Shield, hold on, let me check, Flame Shield. Does that make you weak to ice? No, it's the Flame Ring. Let's put on the Coral Ring. It's the Coral Ring we want. So this gives you water. This gives you water absorption, but weak to fire. So you're gonna be weak to fire, right? Give me a second. So you're gonna be weak to fire. So let's throw like fire at. Let's throw a Faraga at Barnes. Nani? Does that not make you... Oh, it makes you immune to fire. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. So, I did the wrong thing. It makes you... I misread it. It makes you weak to lightning. Oops. So, we're gonna try this again, and we're gonna hit him with lightning. Let's hit him with a thunder guy. So, 5,000 damage. So yeah, he's weak to lightning. So, that's a problem, right? If you want to be immune to water. What if I told you there's a way of dealing with that? Say, Phoenix down, and Eye drop. Resist thunder. So let's try a thunder guy again. Wow! Now, you absorb thunder! So yeah, you can make yourself gain, a whole bunch of immunities. I'm actually gonna kill Bartz. Because we're gonna see if it lasts after he dies. Bartz, I need you to die, please. Thank you, March. Alright, now we're gonna revive March, and let's see if that stays. If it doesn't stay, you may have to reapply it. But that's why we're doing this. Thunder. It stays. So it persists even through death. I think all the commits abilities stay through death like that. Now, let's say you want something for fire. How about an ether and an eye drops? Resist fire. How about ice? How about a phoenix down and an antidote? Resist ice. So, you get some really, really nice support abilities. Now, how about this? What if I say there's something even better? So, you like to absorb stuff, right? Absorb fire, ice, lightly, but it costs a lot of materials to do that for everyone, right? What if I told you if you use an ether and the fabled dragon fang, you get dragon shielding? What does this mean? No damage from fire, right? No damage from fire. So you're immune to fire. How about ice? You're immune to ice. What about lightning? Do you think we'll be immune to lightning? How about lightning? Wow! We're immune to fire, ice, and lightning with this mix. So, early on, if you have enough Dragon Fangs, you can farm Dragon Fangs. They're always from the Dragon-type enemies. Dragon Shielding is an amazing mix ability that you can use and make yourself immune to fire, ice, and lightning. And this may help in some fights. For example, spoilers. When you're fighting X-Death at the end of the game and at his castle, you may want to use this to avoid his Paraga, Goliath, and Thunder. In addition, you may want to use the Dragon's Kiss and make yourself immune to his instant death stuff. I don't know if it works on Whitepool or not, but it would help against his Grand Cross. In addition, Dragon Shielding is amazing for when you go to fight Shinryu, because he uses Atomic Ray, Ice Storm, and Lightning. So you can have the Coral Ring on everyone to absorb Tsunami, and can use Dragon Shielding to block his other 3 attacks. So this helps a lot against Shinryu. So, let me ask you guys something. Do you like buffs? How many of you like buffs? How about we try a Phoenix down with the Dragon's Fang? Dragon Defense. What this does, it gives you Protect, Cell, Regen, and it gives you Reflect. So you get Protect, Cell, Regen, and Reflect, which is honestly a really good set of buffs. Now, I'm gonna do this again. What if I told you that there's a way of dealing with HP? So, do you notice Lena's HP, how it's much lower? It's because she's a black mage, right? She has 1,460 HP. And getting HP is kinda hard. It's honestly kinda difficult. What if I told you, and this is a very expensive combination, only use this if you have the resources. So, Elixir. You can see why this is expensive. Elixir, Dragon Fang, 1460 HP. How about a Goliath Tonic? Did you notice her HP? It went from 1460 to 2920. What the Goliath Tonic does, it doubles your max HP. And I believe it will stay that way for the remainder of the fight. So if you're having trouble surviving, and if you have the Elixirs spare, you can double your max HP for the remainder of the fight. This is important if you're doing the optional bosses, and if you're doing the final fight. If you're doing the final fight, there's no reason not to do this, right? Like, why would you not double your max HP in the final fight? Give me a second. Now, I see something here, and we're gonna test this out. Phoenix down in holy water. We're gonna throw it on Bart. It gives you Lifeshield. So, Lifeshield. Let's test that out. Let's try Death on Bart. It doesn't work. So, let's test out Banish. It's also instant death. It doesn't work. So, the fun thing about Lifeshield, and this is where things get interesting. So, Lifeshield is interesting in that, how do I, let me check this over here. That is not how it's spelled, right? Life, no, you're not gonna tell me? Okay. Okay, do we have a better one for this? No. It says it makes target resistant at all KO attacks. That is obviously not true. Because as you saw, Banish worked, right? So I'm trying to find something that tells us about Lifeshield. No, that's not it. Tell us about the Lifeshield. So Lifeshield gives you immunity at instant death. Dragon's Kiss does not. What? I don't get it. Okay, so I'm being confused. So, I'm assuming what that means is, I don't know. I really don't know. It doesn't make any, it doesn't make any sense. Thank you! Thank you very much, Hate. Does this tell us what Lifeshield does? Lifeshield. What does it do? Lifeshield makes target immune to instant death. Okay. What about Dragon's Kiss? That doesn't tell me. That doesn't tell me anything. That tells me nothing. What does it mean? Lifeshield. I don't get it. So, Lifeshield gives you immunity. I don't know. So, Lifeshield, I guess if you put Lifeshield and Dragon's Kiss together, it makes you outright immune to both types of instant death. Because there's two types of instant death. One that works on heavies, and one that does not work on heavy. So, Lifeshield gives you the one that doesn't work on heavies. This works for all of them. the one I'm working on is in, the GBA version. But, this works in every single version of the game. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna revive Bart. So, I'm gonna give him a Dragon Shield again, right? Let me find it. Not Dragon Shield, but Dragon's Kiss. Which is Maiden's Kiss and Dragon's Fang. Okay, so, let's try this now. So, he's simply immune to banners. He's immune to banners. Now, let's try Death. Now, we're gonna try Death. So now, Bart's with Dragon's Kiss and Lifeshield is immune to all types of instant death. So, Lifeshield will not protect you, here's the thing. The way that it handles some things is a little, obtuse. Again, some instant death is not the same as ours. Death, the spell, it inflicts instant death. It is not the same as Banish, which inflicts instant death, but it's not the same as instant death. There's two types of instant death. Well, here's the thing, Hank. You know, the, Encircle ability that Omega uses that erases the party member from the fight? Dragon's Kiss protects you from that. Lifeshield does not. So, there's two types of it's weird. It's very weird. Now, let's move to something that they patched. This works with the SNES and the PlayStation version. However, for the GBA version onwards, I believe they fixed this. So, we're gonna do Maiden's Kiss with Holy Water. What this does is, we're gonna throw it on Krill. So, as you can see, it gives Berserk, it gives Blink, and it gives Haste. So, if the SNES and PlayStation version, you can actually use this on the enemy and skip phases. So, let's say, for example, the final boss. You beat FF4 with only 2 party members? That's actually hilarious. Who could you beat it with? Could you do it with Cecil and Rosa? Because I can't imagine doing it without Rosa. But, here's the thing. If you use this, Kiss of Blessing, or Blessed Kiss on, X-Death's first phase, and then you defeat X-Death, you will skip Neo X-Death. So you can outright skip the final boss using this ability on X-Death on the, first phase. Just those two? I don't know, man. It's probably, what level were you? Because if you were not level 60 or higher, then yeah, you're gonna have problems with people living. Level 60 is like a mandatory, minimum for everyone to be, not really die. Because Big Bang does like 2,000 damage or something. So yeah, there's that. Now let's say you don't have the float spell. Or, let's say you don't have time magic. You can use the Antidote with the Maiden's Kiss. It will give you float. So you will get float by using the Maiden's Kiss and the Antidote. Level 54? Yeah, that's why you will have problems. Because everyone wasn't at level 60 or higher. If you don't have level 60 with everyone, that means they don't have at least 2,000 HP. If you don't have more than 2,000 HP, the game's gonna be a problem. That's why you will have problems. Eggs is actually kinda not that great. It might... Honestly, all the versions are pretty much similar, unless you play the 3D versions. They're all pretty much the same, if I recall. The next thing we're gonna do... This one is a little bit weird, because there's no reason to use this specific combination. You can use Holy Water with Hurl Cell, and it will inflict Berserk. So, yeah, if you're not fast on your fingers and you're playing on active in any game, then it will be a lot harder. Yeah. Honestly, I don't have that much trouble with FF4 myself. There's a couple problematic bosses, but like overall, I don't have problems with the game. Ceramis, I always go to level 60 for, but anyways. The Rocket's Tiger inflicts Berserk. So, you can use this on the enemy and inflict Berserk. You can also use Blessed Kiss to give Berserk, which is a lot less expensive because Rocket's Tiger uses Holy Water and Hurl Cell. But you can also use Maiden's Kiss and Holy Water to give Berserk. You have to deal with Haste and Blink, but I mean, that's not that big a problem. Yeah, it does do a lot more stuff at the end. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's the problem. To be fair, it's the first game in the series that actively had a story throughout the entire game. I mean, FF1, 2, and 3 had a story, don't get me wrong. The 4 had one for actual characters. So there's that. So, let me ask you guys something. We're gonna do this with Lena. Let's say you want to use fire on Bart, on an enemy, right? It's 140 damage, right? Let's say you want to do more damage with elemental spells. How about we mix an eye drop with a holy water? Elemental power. What this does is... Let's use fire again. 24. So, what elemental power does, it increases all elemental spell damage by 50%. And hilariously, this is the only way to increase water damage. Nothing else in the game increases water damage, really. This game, yeah, it's very easy to get OP. It really is. It's very easy to get OP. I'm not even gonna mince words. You can get OP super easily. Now, here's a very expensive thing you can do, assuming you don't get Mighty Guard. You can do double Hurl Cell. It gives you Protect Potion. What this does, it does give you Protect, but it also gives you Cell. So, you can use 2 of a rare item that you only get for fighting hurtful enemies to give yourself Protected Cell, or you could just use Protected Cell with dual cast or with 2 different people. Or you can use Mighty Guard if you got Mighty Guard. There's no reason to use Protect Potion. Really. Well, congrats on beating the game. I would not recommend for 3D persons. If you want Final Fantasy 4, but much more difficult, play for 3D persons. You will hate it. You will actively hate the game, then. Alright, so, what if we do a turtle cell with an eye drop? So, fun thing about this. If you don't have haste or haska, you can use this for hasty egg. Now you have haste. But keep in mind, this does cost a turtle cell, which is very expensive. When I say that the 3D person is gonna make you hate it, let me put it this way. At the start of the game, did you fight any, birds? Did you fight any, like, cockatrices or, whatever the birds are at the start of the game outside the Baron? If you fought those enemies, you'll notice they're not, they're enemy fodder. They're very easy to beat, right? What if I told you if a 3D person, those enemies can inflict petrify? At the very start of the game, those enemies can inflict petrify. That should tell you just how bad it gets. Start of the game, very first enemy can inflict petrify. Alright, so, here's a fun one. Antidote and eye drops. So let's say you don't have Esena. You can use this to use smelling salts. What this does is, it's like a Swago Esena. It cures sleep, paralysis, confused, berserk, silence, and ung. So it cures 6 status effects. Esena also cures Hone, Mini, Poison, Blind. So this doesn't cure everything that Esena does. You can also just use Phoenix down with a turtle cell if you want to do a remedy. Now, we're gonna get to some of the fun stuff. Now, let's say you're low on MP, right? Let's say you need MP. Give me just a second, if you will. 1 second. Who is messaging me? Alright, so, there's 2 different ways to do this. One involves using the Elixir. Why would you do that? Don't use the Elixir. You can also use the Ether. So use Ether and Maiden's Kiss. Heroic or Ether. Yeah, Ether and Maiden's Kiss. Make sure to use it on the enemy. This will give you Lilith's Kiss. So, it's not very strong. You get more with an Ether. It allows you to drain MP. Yeah, that's actually what you're supposed to do with the CPU fight. You're supposed to leave one of them alive. Mainly, you leave the one that half's alive. So, what do you think this will do? An Ether and a Dark Matter. What do you think this does? I will give you 5 seconds to guess. Ether and Dark Matter. What do you think this combination does? So, let's use this. Note her MP is 200. Dark Ether. Nani? It didn't work? What? Why didn't it work? 128. I don't know why it didn't work on Lena. So what that did is, it reduces your MP to a quarter of MP. Now, what if I told you you could use this on the enemy and reduce their MP to a quarter? So you can make the enemy run out of MP. All enemies you can make run out of MP doing that. Honestly, pretty nice. You can make them force to use regular attacks. Now, you can do it this way. I will not recommend this. There's no reason to. A Maiden's Kiss and Eye Drops. What do you think this does? Any idea? What if I told you Lamia Kiss? All it does is confuse. It's not that useful. There's no point in using this. Yes, Dark Ether would be good for Power Mage boss. It would also be good for probably X-Step, for Shinryu, probably for Inuo, probably for Atmos. But keep in mind, it does cost Dark Matters. And Dark Matters are kinda hard to get. Let's try Maiden's Kiss and Dark Matter. There's no reason to use this. Ever. Home Kiss. Why? Why would you waste a Dark Matter to inflict Hogue? It's not good. Never use Dark Matter for this. Ever. It's not worth it. Now, let me give you another good one. An Antidote and a Hurl Cell. You know, when I'm in the right thing. What do you think this does? Any guesses? Any guesses at all? Let's try it. Hurl Soup. Yes, Hurl Soup. He killed himself. Okay, right, he was confused. So, what the Hurl Soup does, it reduces defense and magic defense by half. So it's an amazing ability to use. Absolutely worth using. Keep in mind, it does use Hurl Cells, so if you need Hurl Cells for other abilities, you might not want to use this. Now, are you ready for another worthless thing? Eye Drop and Dark Matter. What do you think this does? Any ideas? What if I told you Dark Gas? Wow! Now we have sunglasses. Yes, it inflicts darkness. That's all it does. Darkness. How about we do something that's a little bit more interesting, right? That does not cost a Dark Matter. How about Eye Drops with a Dragon Fang? Dark Side. So, what do you think this does? It inflicts Confuse. It also inflicts Blind. So you get Blind, you get Confuse, and it inflicts Sap. So here's the thing. Shinryu is not immune to Blind. Shinryu is not immune to Berserk. You throw Darkness's Cider on Shinryu. You also throw Dark Sai on Shinryu. So now you got Berserk and Blind on Shinryu. So all he'll do is regular attacks that are more than likely gonna miss. So it's honestly a really, really strong combination. Now, I'm gonna show you another waste of, dark matter. Oh boy, don't you like wasting dark matter? So, what if I hold you dark matter with potion or high potion? What do you think this does? We're gonna use the devil's juice. Guys, it did 666 damage. That is all it does, is 666 damage. Six damage is all it does. Not worth using. Now, how about this? This is also not really worth using. You can get the same effect with a Death Claw. How about we do Elixir with Dark Matter? Right? What do you think this is gonna do? Any ideas? Any guesses as to what this is gonna do? Again, I spoiled it. It does the same thing as Deathclaw. Anti-Elixir. Reduce a single digit HP. So your HP gets reduced a single digit. Don't waste a Dark Matter and Elixir on this. Do not waste an Elixir on this. Or a Dark Matter. So, are you ready for a fun thing? How about a Phoenix Down and a Dark Matter? Death Potion! So, it inflicts instant death. It does not bypass death immunity, but this kills heavy enemies. And it fully heals undead enemies, so, yeah. Yeah, because 666 damage is very situational. And there's no reason to ever use it, because it costs Elixir and Dark Matter. Now, how about we do a Maiden's Kiss and a Hurl Cell? Succubus Kiss. That was a lot of damage for a drain move. What? Huh? What happens if you do it on yourself? What? Huh? What? Wait! Hold up! Hold up! I'm gonna check something. Give me Drain. What if I use Drain on myself? Why does the Succubus Kiss heal you and not do damage, but the Drain doesn't? Huh? Huh? Bro! That is absolutely disgusting! Huh? Okay, the Succubus Kiss is amazing. The Devil's Kiss back away is an MP drain. It's not the same. So there's not many ways of doing holy damage, right? Let's say you want to do holy damage. Let's do a holy water with a dragon fang. Holy breath! That did a lot of damage, right? So what that does is, it does holy damage equals the user's current HP. I did what, 21 something? It did holy damage equal her current HP. So if you have a lot of HP, and you're at max HP, and you do that, you'll do that amount of HP. In addition, if they wait for holy, they'll take double damage from it. So that is an amazing ability if you know who's weak holy. Hey guys! In today's episode of Hey, don't waste dark matters. How about holy water with dark matter? Dark matter, holy water. What do you think this does? Have a dog poison. I'm poisoned! I'm poisoned! Yep, that's exactly what it does. It's not super great. It's honestly, don't do that. It's a waste of dark matter. Now, are you ready for a fun thing? Notebark's HP. 22, 21, right? I wouldn't recommend this. You can also get this with a self-destruct spell. So, Hero Cell and Dark Matter. I am gonna do it to you. So yeah, it's self-destruct. That's all it is. So don't waste a Hero Cell and Dark Matter on that. Now, in another episode of Don't Waste Dark Matters. Please don't waste Dark Matter. How about a Dark Matter with an Antidote? Poison! Now we're poisoned. Amazing, right? Now, how about we do an Antidote with a Dragon Fang? So we got 2193, right? Poison breath! Ooh! So, Poison Breath. What Poison Breath does, it deals poison damage equal to half of the caster's current HP. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to remember this. I'm looking at the FF Wiki at these. I will tell you the good stuff to do later. We're just taking a look at all of this. Okay, so, what happens if you do Dragon Fang and Dragon Fang? We have 1090 HP. Dragon Breath! Ooga, ooga, ooga! So what Dragon Breath does is it does damage to the target equal to the caster's current HP. Not just any damage, but it does fire, ice, and lightning damage. So you get fire, ice, and lightning damage all at once. I don't know what that means if a target absorbs or nullifies one of the elements, though. Okay. So you know how we're gonna find that out? We are gonna do... Where is it? Let's do Resist Thunder. So that is, or Resist Fire, Ether Eye Drop. So, Resist Fire. So, he's going to be immune to fire. And now we are going to do, Dragon Fang. So, let's see what happens if they're immune to at least one element. So, that's what happens. If they're immune or absorb one of the elements, it doesn't work, so it's not worth using. Don't waste your Dragon Fangs on this ability. So I'm doing this for a reason. So, 935, right? That's how much HP Krill lost. Why don't we try Dragon Fang with Dark Matter? This is also a waste, unless you have a lot of HP, and even then it's a waste. So 935, right? Dark Breath! 810. Nani? That's, oh, because she had regen, right. So it does damage equal to the user's max HP minus their current HP. So, you can get the same effect with, the question mark enemy skill. Don't waste your, resources with this. Now, are you ready for a big hack? How about Double Dark Matter? Shadow Flare! Yes! Before Final Fantasy VII, it showed up here. So Shadow Flare did not first appear in Final Fantasy VII. It showed up here in Final Fantasy V. And as you can see, it's pretty strong. So, here's the thing about Shadow Flare. You'll notice it collects sap. It also ignores 97% of the target's max defense. And it has a spell power of 240. So if I use this with like a mage, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. And guess what? That is all of the Mit's abilities. So we're done. We are done going through all the Mit's abilities. So, what are the best things you can use? Well, anything with itself, like a high potion or potion with itself, beast by itself, they're not worth using. Never use anything by itself. You want me to do Cannoneer? Cannoneer's a lot easier. I could probably squeeze the Cannoneer class in. So, the things I would recommend. Ether with Potion. I would highly recommend this for the X Potion. So, if you have enough Ethers and Potion, and you need HP restore really fast, and you don't have good healing, Ether Potion. Phoenix Down with Maiden's Kiss. It's an amazing ability. It provides one KO'd ally with half of their HP and full MP. So, these two right here, if you need revive, do that. I don't know if it works on living members, let me check something. You're gonna cast, like... Let's cast Death. You're gonna die, Bart. Sorry. So let's see if this works on, living party members. Phoenix Down and Maiden's Kiss. So, 179. No, it has to be on a dead party member. Still, reviving with full MP is kind of nice. If you have Phoenix Down and Ether, it's even better. Or, even better, Phoenix Down with Potion. So, if you want... Okay, let me reset. Let me do this again. Let me go over this. Ether Potion, used for healing. Phoenix Down Potion, used for reviving. And revive with full HP and full MP. If you need MP healing, use a Ether with a high potion. That will restore all MP. Highly recommend it. For support, Maiden's Kiss with Dragon Fang. I will use this in conjunction with the Lifeshield, which is with Phoenix Down and Holy Water. This gives you status immunities, it gives you death immunity, and it gives you Dragon Height, which doesn't really matter. Next up, Holy Water and Antidote to give you 10 more levels for the remainder of the fight. It might matter for some fights. If you have Dragon Fangs spare, use Dragon Fangs with Potion or High Potion and increase it by 20. If you want to absorb specific elements, use Ether with Eye Drops for Fire, Phoenix Down with Antidote for Ice, or Phoenix Down with Eye Drops for Lightning. If you don't want to absorb it and you just want to nullify the attack, which is probably more valuable, you need Ether and Dragon Fang. So if you have a lot of Dragon Fangs, use this in fights where it's really gonna matter. X-Death, Shinryu, the Power Boss, Omniscient, all of those fights, this is gonna be very valuable at. Elixir and Dragon Fang is very expensive, but if you have them, use them in the final fight, or with like the optional bosses. This will double your max HP. If you want to try to see some bosses, using Maiden's Kiss and Holy Water will give them Berserk, Haste, and Blink. You can also use it on your party too, if you want to give more damage with Haste and Blink. Alternatively, do Holy Water and Eternal Cell for Berserk, if you don't want to give Haste and Blink. If you want to do more elemental damage, Holy Water Eye Drop. This will do elemental power. It will increase all elemental damage by 50%. Very helpful. If you need to do attacks, you can use Ether and Dark Matter and reduce the enemy's MP to a quarter. So you can reduce their MP by a lot. Using it like 2 or 3 times is probably going to make it so they can't use their abilities. I need to check something. How much does return cost? 1 MP, so that's the problem. Using that against Omniscient is not going to really help. Alright! Don't do that. You can use Hurl Cell and Antidote to reduce defense and max defense by half. It might be useful, you probably don't really need that. And lastly, you can try Death Potion, Phoenix Down Dark Matter. If you want to try instant death on targets that are heavy, I wouldn't recommend it though because of the Dark Matter. You can try Maiden's Kiss and Hurl Cell or Succubus Kiss. As you saw, it if you use it on yourself, it just full heals you for whatever reason. I don't know why. I really, really don't know why. And that's really it. If you do double dark matter for Sound Flare, that might be useful if you want to do damage. And honestly, that is all for the Chemist class. Now, Hate recommended the Cannoneer, and I got time. To check the Cannoneer. I don't think Fauna's streaming today, so I don't think Fauna is streaming. So here's the fun thing about Cannoneer. This one's a lot easier to remember. Give me a second if you will. Alright, so let's do the Cannoneer stuff. Okay, so I need to go to Cannoneer. Where is that? I need the Combine ability. Where's the Combine? Okay, so we're gonna do Cannoneer. I wasn't gonna do this originally, but since Hate requested it, we're gonna do Cannoneer. I also need to make sure I don't have bone mails. Stop giving me bone mails. I mean, it basically is kind of like Chemist, so why not, right? Alright, so let me go ahead and do this. Alright, so here's the thing about the Chemist, or the, hold on, something's not right here. I see something is not right. Someone has an accessory on they should not have. So, depending on what you load up into the Combine will do more damage. So for example, let's try combining do I not have the stuff? Oh! Huh! What? Wait a minute, I don't have the items? Nani? Huh? Huh? That's a little bit of a problem. So I gotta find this guy now. Go away. So this might be a little bit of a problem. Hopefully I can find the guy real quick. Hello, sir? Sir, I need to find you. Is there not an item shop with this hound? This hound sucks. Maybe it's in here. This hound sucks. It doesn't even have an item shop. Okay, I need to find a hound. Help! I need to find this guy. Where is this guy? I mean, if I can't find this guy, it's gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna spend too much more time on trying to find him. I can't believe I can't find this guy. I don't know why they made this guy trap. It's a traveling merchant. He's always in a town or a castle. So I don't know where this guy is. He's somewhere. Yeah, it's kinda annoying. I need to find him because, that's how I need to do the Chemist, or the Cannoneer. Also, I saw my frames drop for a second. Where is the stupid guy? Why is he not here? I like this music, but I don't really need it right now. Where am I going? I don't know. Get out of the way! Hey, where am I going? I have no idea. Where is the stupid guy at right now? I have no idea. No! Because this is the only way to get the, items needed for Cannoneer. Which is really, really frustrating. Where am I? I'm here. I am somewhere. Where is this stupid guy? I don't want to go to there. He's outbound. That's Sergey. Where is the stupid song? This is not the song. Where is this idiot? I don't know if I'm gonna keep this up right now. What are you? You are black magic. Where is this stupid idiot? So, I'm gonna try one more stop, and if I can't find him, I am gonna call it for this stream, probably. What was going on with the music there? That was... The music, like, broke or something. There we go. He's off the planet! What is this? What's this collision? Nani? Oi! Oi! This is bad collision! Where is this guy at? I have no idea. Oi! 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 Oi. Yeah, it's a hidden town. Where is this guy? It sounds like a song from FF7. This honestly sounds like something you would hear in FF7. I wonder if that's where we got the motif from, is from this song. Because it kind of reminds me of, like, Temple of the Ancients. Give me just a second. Oh! I guess there is gonna be a stream. That is a surprise stream. Where is this stupid guy? Well, it's not over there. Guys, I'm not fighting this man. This man, no guy. No guy, no man. There is no man. I don't like this. I don't like having to try to find this guy. Ah! And that's where we're gonna call it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's good enough. I think I had enough of this game. So, I will say, until next time, everyone, whenever that may be, I was gonna do the Cannoneer, but finding the stupid guy is a pain in the butt. Why they make it so aggravating is beyond me. Why they make it so aggravating is beyond me. But hey, we got the Chemist. So, hopefully, y'all learned something about the FF5 Chemist class. I learned a few things. And who knows? Maybe, perhaps, you might start using it now, right? Right? Right. I had to fix the little black spot on the side. So, with that, I will say until next time. One and all, whatever that may be. Who knows? Maybe there might be a surprise stream later tonight, perhaps. Maybe. We will see. I don't know how long her stream's gonna go. Depending on how long her stream goes, we'll determine if I do another stream later tonight. So, I will catch you all later. And we will see what we learn next week. I will tell you, it's getting really hard to come up with things to learn. It really is. Until next time, everyone.